Hello, hello, hello. I'm PaintedDog and welcome back to another episode of our City Skylines Vanilla Let's Play series. I hope you're having a lovely day. My day is actually quite good, thanks. So if you can remember from the last episode, we added in this passenger train station as well as a cargo train station to the north of our agricultural area. And I allowed intercity trains stop here. I think that will be good because that's another way for people to get into our city, and I actually quite like that. So let's get out of this view. I did go ahead and adjusted the terrain slightly for this cargo station, so it's a bit less weird looking, and I laid in a power line there. That's still a one-way, so no worries there. So for this episode, I want to do a bit of stuff. First things first, this won't do. Take a look at the traffic, it's now down to 89% because this is clogging up. Because these roundabouts are the only way for vehicles to get from the south of the city to the north. And this one is especially troublesome because it's the industrial city, and then this road goes all the way to the agriculture. So first things first, let's add in another way to get from this side of town to that side. Let's go maybe from here. And I think we'll need to... yeah. We need to take this off so we can get just a little bit like that. Let's get that back because I want these nodes. Go down one and just connect this up. It's not the best connection, but at least it's something. I also want to add in a way to get from this neighborhood and this neighborhood to this side and this side. So let's take out this bit of road there. Page down. Okay, that's great. We have that going for us, which is nice. But over here, I'll probably need to take this out again. Yeah, we'll lose a bit of zoning, but that's okay. It's for the greater good of a city. I know people have done atrocities by saying it's a greater good, but this is definitely. And let's get this connected up. Let's take a quick peek there. I'm going to demolish this building so there can be a 4x4 block of commercial there. So that's now connected. Pathways are still fine. This side, I think let's go from around here. It's a bit wonky there in any way, so let's have a quick peek. Will we be able to sneak something through here? I think we might be able to. Yeah, we'll delete that bicycle pathway, but that's okay. We can always address that now. Do we want to go from there? I think let's go from this side. Yes, we'll lose a bit of zoning, but that's okay for now. I might actually want to upgrade this to these bicycle lanes. And let's try and do a bit of a curve, but I don't think it will work because there's a road in the way. So I'm just going to connect this up. That's a bit of an angle, but that's okay. You can't really upgrade it to that, but as I said, we'll live with that. Same over here. Let's get this bicycle pathway. We need to connect that up again. Won't be the best looking, but it will probably work. Yeah, like that. Can we get this a bit smoother? That's the question, eh? Let's take that bit out. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Get that down to that height. And then let's just reform it. Yeah, that will do. I might even want to try and sneak a little bit of pathway in there for the bicycles. That will work. Now we have additional ways to connect, of people to get from one side to the other. Let's take a quick look at our traffic. See, that's cleared up now because people can use these roads. Now this might get a bit busier, but for now it's fine. And over there is fine. Okay, another thing that I want to do, let me quickly see. Our death care, that's going to be a problem now, so let's add in cemetery. Where can I squeeze one in? They don't leave too much space, but that will delete that. I don't really want to delete pathways now. What's it? The train's not too bad there. Now this area is disconnected. Can we get a bit of zoning? Yeah, we can. Let's take this bit out. Just like that, and add in one of those. Hopefully that will get zoned now, and this will get connected. Okay, next thing. I thought about... This is not the next thing, but while I'm here, I wanted to add the campus maybe in here, but I think I'm gonna leave this for the airport. I think this is a nice flat enough area for an airport, and I think there's enough space. So the next thing, let's speed this up, and hopefully we'll have enough money for this. But our electricity supply, we have 4 coal plants right here and an oil power plant. I want to get rid of these because we have to import stuff for that. So let's see if we can do something. We unlock the hydropower plants, which is not the best. It can be up to 1600 megawatts, but we'll get nowhere near that. But if we can at least replace the power of a megawatts these generate with a hydropower plant, that will be good, because it's a upkeep of 3200. If you can get about 400 megawatts, that's about 8 simoleons per megawatt generation. With these, it's a bit higher. As you can see, there's, if you double this, it's almost 4000, and you get 240. So it's at least better than this already. So let's see if we can get something in here. I want to get this as high as I can. But then it can be a bit finicky at times. I think 528 will be the most we can get from this. So let's do that. Now we can always add in, there's a road on that. So I think get a bit of... this road won't actually do anything for now. It might be used later on, but for now it's not really... It's not gonna get used. So let's get our terrain up and see if we can do anything sensible here. I don't think we will be able to, but let's try and spare that boulder. Get a road going over there. Will we be able to sneak a road under this without demolishing that boulder? Yes, but we'll demolish that one. Through here. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, that will work. The terrain's also a bit better there. Let's get this. I don't think people will use this as a bicycle route, but never know. People with bicycles are always looking for new areas to visit and to drive to, and I think this might be quite an adventure to go to our hydropower plant. Damn. Will we be able to sneak one around a road around here? It can serve as an access road for our wind turbine there. And let's get a small dirt road. Maybe from here, just sneaking up to here. You know, something like that. We don't need a lot of... Okay, now this won't work. Let's take that out and take this out. We might have to rework the terrain a bit there, but we'll make it work. Get this clipped like this. It's being a bit difficult. That's a more level gradient right there. So let's see if we can take this out and get this road to curve in a sensible manner. Maybe something like that. Only bumpy bit is right here, and I don't really like that. But it tips through the terrain, so we might just have to adjust the terrain just a little bit. So let's see if we can get this. I know I've been doing this now for a while, but you need to get this. Just for peace of mind's sake. Now that's a bit better. And now we have this area. Let's see if there's any power generation yet. Nothing yet because the water needs to build up behind here. Does he sped up? But we'll have a look in a couple of minutes. This bit of road I'm going to leave just like that. There's no use with generating electricity here if we can't get it to the mainland, so I'm going to follow this road to some extent. Let's go through here. Page up 3 times. Just cross that road. Down to about there. Get it over there. And I don't want to demolish any. That close enough? Yes, it is. This will be generating power in a couple of minutes. So let's just leave that for now. Now, let's take a quick peek at this. I'm not producing any excess flour, which is... Okay, now we are producing excess flour, but we can live with that. We just need a couple extra workers. I'm gonna leave that for now. We have a lot of demand for residential. So you know what, let's go ahead and dezone some of these areas. And get a little bit of high-rise action going in here. So, you know what, let's take out this entire area here. this by residential block. And let's zone it like that. With this I'm going to do the same. Just a little bit of high density there. And there. And you know what, there. Take that out. I might want to institute a high-rise ban here. But I think for now that will be okay. And this will generate a bit of extra traffic, but I don't think it will be too bad. Now, this is our main road into the city. This will basically connect everything up. So let's go ahead. This is Birch Boulevard. Let's change this to press enter. Okay, so this is main road all the way here. I don't want this to be still. If you don't know this, in South Africa, a lot of cities, the main roads are usually named cities. A lot of the towns. Church Street. Hey. Or used to be. Got changed in some cities. A quick peek at our traffic, 92%. Still just high use areas. There's no traffic queuing up anywhere that I can see. Okay, this road needs to be reworked, but you're producing about 300 megawatts so far. 350, so that's good. Now this road, this flooded road. I thought it would be high enough, but I was mistaken. These power lines as well, they need to be raised a bit. Let's go this height. It will be disconnected now, but that's okay. You can always connect that up again. Get that bit of road out of the way. Maybe something like that. Road's not too bad. I don't think we'll be able to sneak it through there. So let's do something like this. I can't do that. I can't get rid of that boulder. Just be a shame. Maybe something like that. Then we can cross here and connect up there. Are you producing? You see 560, let's say 400. If it's producing 400 megawatts, we can get rid of that those polluting structures. Then it will be producing, it will be about 8 simoleons per megawatt production if it's only 400 megawatts. Where these ones are a lot higher. These ones actually. So let's take a quick peek at our power. We're producing 757, let's say 750. And about 400 is about proof of that. So let's take out these power plants. We don't need them anymore. They are just polluting and we need to import materials for that. So let's take a quick peek there. There's no electrical buildings right there. So let's zone that normal industry. Let's take a quick peek at our city. These buildings are not too bad. I expected much worse. So I think for next to this main road, let's take out these buildings and do a bit of high density zoning. I think that will work quite well. I'm going to do the commercial first. Hopefully they will zone in a sensible way. But then again, you never know. No, I'm not going to zone there. I'm not going to take out that power line yet. Let's do something like that. And like that. Okay, now we can take out the residential zoning. And now we can rezone this. Up to there. That little bit there. And now we can do something like this. Yeah, I think that looks quite well. No zoning from on that road. No zoning on that. This is the only road where I did a bit of zoning on the main road. Because let's face it, that's usually... Ooh, our zoo upgraded. We can add in a couple more. Couple more enclosures. Wrong button. Let's go to this. So we already got that. We got the birdhouse. Got the antelope enclosure. Got the bison. Do we have insect and amphibian and reptile? Yeah, we have that one right there. Do we have a flamingo? I should actually keep track of these things, eh? Bison, antelope, birdhouse. Okay, that's a plaza. Zoo. No, we don't have flamingos. And we have sea life and elephant and... You know what? These ones, not going to add in the roads. I'll place them next to the roads. I'm going to do something like this. And we turn you around. Don't want to get too close to that because the terrain will get a bit wonky. Sea life. Oh, shoreline required. And we don't have a shoreline. That's a bit sad. Let's get that lined up. Will you do something sensible? Yes, you will snap right there. Now let's take a look at the pathways. and get everything connected up. That's a problem with this. It doesn't want to. The road can't get right there. Is that close enough? Looks like it is. Now that doesn't line up entirely, but that's okay. Zoo roads are a bit of a mess at times. We need water, obviously. And I might as well run it from, you know what, usually there's only one entrance into places like this for the water and all that, but so let's do it around there. All that's connected. Let's take a quick peek here. We have enough entertainment now, we just need the guests. Then it's upgraded to level 5. How's this doing? 448. It's jumping around. Let's take a quick peek here. We are producing a lot more than we need. Our water and sewage are a bit of an issue. Or it's going to be now. So we might as well do something about that. As soon as we get the advanced inland water treatment, I'm going to use those. Eco inland water treatment. Now it's not the best driving into the city and seeing this, but a lot of the places it's actually at the entrance to the city. Or at least from the industrial side. And this is the industrial side. Traffic's flowing. Just high use areas. Cargo's not too bad. Just need the workers. Can we add anything here? Any unique factories that we might want to add? I'm really tempted to get the bakery up in this area. I don't really want to zone off of this road because it might get a bit too busy. The bakery right there. Lemonade. Okay, that's crops and grass. For the bakery, do we have everything? Animal products, crops and flowers, special goods. Yeah, we have everything of that. We don't have glass, so I'm going to leave a lemonade factory. Clothing, don't have any plastic, so I'm going to leave that for now. I think that's okay. You'll get animal products, crops and flowers, so you're already getting a couple of pastries. And we do get a couple extra workers there. We might want to up our flower production. So let's add in another medium crop field. Just off of there. And why not? Another one there. These will be wheat. Great. Flour mills. Do we need more flour mills? Let's add in one more. Any issues that we can see? Don't see any notifications there. And this bit of road, or this bit of land here, I'm really contemplating adding in the university in this area. It's relatively flat. let's take a quick peek at our metro. Okay, it's up to there. If we want, we can extend it all the way to there. Because we have local bus lines, bus routes, and we have a tram line. You can always add in close to these ones, these tram stops, another tram line getting close here, but I don't think it's necessary. We have a bus route. There's a bus stop right there with pedestrian pathways. We can get, yeah, let's do that. I know this episode, don't know what happened there with the desktop audio. Just saw now that it's off, but we have this area that's connected. So I think let's add in here. And as I was saying, actually wanted to say, I know the video is a bit longer now, but I don't think you mind, hey? This won't be a huge university campus, but it will be something. At this stage we don't have anything remotely in for our university students. Take that road guidelines off. Up to about there. And let me quickly sort this out. Something happened here. In real life, let me sort that out and I'll see you now. Oh, sorry about that. The dog just wanted to go out, so I quickly had to take her outside. Open the door for her. As I said, this won't be a huge university campus, but we need to get a little bit of an area going here. I don't think that will be too bad. We can keep an eye on that, but it might get a bit busy, but for now, that will be fine. I'm going to get this road going up to about there. Won't get a lot of zoning in there, but that's okay. I want to preserve these boulders as much as possible. Weird road layout, I know, but hey, if it works, it works. And let's get this in. Now we need to decide which building to choose. First off, let's create an area. Paint a, not a park. To the park. No, campus area. I'm gonna paint it from there up to that road, along there. Okay, that's good. Now, do you want the trade school? I think so. Let's go trade school. Trade school admin building right there. Let's add in a couple dormitories right there. Study hall we can't fit on that side. Yeah, I know. That bit of boulder I'm going to lose now, but that's okay. Groundskeeping we can try and squeeze in there. Book club. Let's try and leave a bit of space right there. This police academy building is huge. And now as soon as we demolish that, all date will fit in there. I'm not gonna do that. So for this we need... I'll take a look at that now. First we need water. Let's get everything piped up. As I said, this won't be a huge area, but this is the only extent of this campus. Not going to increase it anymore. For us, this will be fine. We will have other areas with other university buildings as well, but for now this will do. Now we might add in a faculty building right there. Maybe 2. We can add in a bus line from over here. Just one line going around, stopping at all these areas for now. Just one line like that, and then we can have one going from here to here. There's a bit of overlap between these 2 tram stations and that one there. And then we can go back. Might want to do a reverse line. Now to get him to stop there. There's a lot of sharing there. People can get from a metro to this tram line to get to the university, so that's fine. What I would like to do now can there be some overlap? Not really. Would have been good if we can get a bit of overlap here so we can add in a side gate. Will we be able to get a side gate in here? Not in park area. Would have been great if we could get one in on this side as well, so I would have loved that at university. But yeah, let's do a quick recap. We placed in this hydropower plant right here, about 400, 480, bouncing around there. We have more than enough electricity, you can see there, and it's a bit of a strange area, something else around here. So that's good. We placed in that. What's the problem around here? Not enough educated workers, but we'll hopefully address that. We added in additional ways to get from the south side of the city to the north with that road, and that road. So we added in that. We added in a bakery. We added in another flour mill. And we did a bit of zoning, dezoned and placed in high density. We'll do a bit more. I think we'll need a bit more. And let me just pause here because I'm going to hit this. Come on, come on, come on. So close. There we go. We're a big city. We unlocked another square, another tile. So you get crematoriums and water treatment plants and advanced inland water treatment plants and large water towers. So that's good. And we also added in this small, but I hope it will be effective, university campus right there. We need a bit more attractiveness, and we need a couple of academic works. So let's, just for now, let's add in something else here. We need to add in something more. Dormitory won't work there. Add in one more there. And I think that would be fine. Let's have a peek now. Attractiveness is great, just need the students. But I hope you enjoyed this episode of our vanilla Let's Play series. And I hope to see you in the next one. Cheerio.